This is my day. I'm gonna do things my way. This is my day. I'm gonna do things my way. If you believe it, say it. You're gonna make it. Say it. If you believe it, say it. Yeah. This is my day.
Can I kick it?
Yes, you can.
Hello, hello, hello. It is time to officially begin our hashtag Wednesday installment of Trending SA. It is Wednesday. Welcome to it. This is the home of the hashtag, and we get into everything that's on social media. So link up with us on Twitter at TrendingSA, on 3 Facebook and Instagram, TrendingSA. Now, you can also watch us on our brand new website, TrendingSA.tv. That's where you can stream live. Look, that's us. That's us.
And we're smiling. Happy.
Oh, we're always happy. And all of our previous episodes are on that site as well. Now, yesterday afternoon, we posted some TSA breaking news. It is true, friends. We are moving to a new time slot soon. Then you tagged and asked us, what time is that? And we said, we'll tell you in good time.
We don't know.
It could be because we don't know. But as soon as we know and the people that are meant to tell us know and we know and the contracts and the things and whatever, you'll be the first to know. So so just please look out for that because we're actually very, very excited. We do know. All right, for now, we can reveal all of our hashtags for the day. But first, Ubaba, Chaka, Tshwane must introduce us all.
Yeah, you forgot to say the cloudy of this thing.
Really?
Wow.
Okay.
I hear a pin.
I was going to be like, I'm the executive of corporate affairs. I can hear.
Okay. Oh, that's what you meant. I didn't know what you were talking
He's
about.
busy performing miracles.
I'm performing miracles. Okay, listen, I want to introduce you to my compadres. From the furthest to the closest, in the corner, Golden Bone.
Golden Bone.
Nina
Got your lipstick. Golden Bone. Wearing my lipstick.
Golden Bone, yeah.
Those bones are gold.
AKA Flexi Bone.
Flexi bone.
And then I have Spicy Coolie Roberts. And our Madame Speakerlicious. Pabilicious.
Papalicious.
Lord.
Papalicious.
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 Her body's so vicious. She's been up in the gym just working on her fitness. She's my witness. Ooh, got them boys on lock. Thank you very much, Chaka, for all of those wonderful introductions.
It was an absolute pleasure.
And thank you, Nina, for being the only person who knows that song with me. Thank you very much. All right, so I'm going to recognize you first with your hashtag. Chaka, go ahead.
Well, my hashtag, Heritage Month, is over, but it seems as if social media just ain't about to let it go just yet. So yesterday, we were speaking about some of the myths that we had when we grew up. 100 African myths is the hashtag. I'd like you guys to remind us of some of the tweets that came up. And if you missed it, be sure to tag us right now and tell us the kind of myths that you grew up with when you were younger. You know, that kind of stuff like if your hand is itching, you're going to get money. Which hand was it?
No, it
was the
depends
right
which hand.
For me, any hand itching means you're going to get money.
But we're going to get into this and so much more. Nina, Golden Bone, tell us why our A, B's, and C's are missing in our names today.
Golden Bone. Okay, so yesterday it was reported that because of the Fees Must Fall protests, blood donation has reduced across the country. Okay, this is a very real thing. We have less than 2 days of blood supply. The students are our major blood donors. It's actually quite intense. My questions to you are you a donor? Okay, so we'll speak to the South African National Blood Service about the shortage of blood and how you can donate. Also, we'll explain why there are missing letters in our names. So stay tuned for that. Hashtag missing type.
Fabulous. And Ms. Kuli Roberts, who is our WCE every day, yesterday, today, and tomorrow.
Yes.
Who is your WCW for today?
Masasa Mbangeni. She's a SAFTA winner. So there's going to be a lot of clicks today. And the other great thing is that she's joining SABC 3 hard copy. So, of course, we're going to welcome her. Masasa. But Masasa.
All right. Some people call that tribalism, but no, we'll just wait and we'll meet Masasa. Okay, so my timeline's been full of a couple of hashtags today, so I'm going to do a quick rundown. One that's quite fun, that we're going to make fun, that didn't start off fun actually, is hashtag 30 seconds. We saw a crime go down in 30 seconds. We'll show you the video of it. Yeah. And then hashtag 30 seconds trended all over the place. And so we thought, what is the one unifying game that really never tears a group of people apart? 30 seconds. So we'll be playing in just a little while. See you after this break. This is Trending SA on 3.
You're funny, buddy.
The songs that I know. Don't forget about the generation.
This is my day. This is my day.
Hello, darlings. Welcome back. This is Trending SA. We are ultimate hashtag tacklers. Right, so the first trending hashtag of the day is hashtag 100 African myths. Chaka Ludi, tell us more.
Chaka Ludi.
Where are you coming from?
I conjured her. Shaka Ludi.
When you say Shaka Ludi, you just made her up.
Yeah.
Like. Okay, so 100 African myths, hashtag 100 African myths have been trending. Troops have been posting about the myths that we grew up on, believing religiously, right? Now, some of us still believe some of them. You know, like when your ear itches, it means that someone's gossiping about you. I've been getting that a lot since the show. Anyway, some of us believe that you're not supposed to buy your lovers a new pair of shoes because then they'll use the shoes to walk out on you.
Don't buy them anything.
And run away.
You're not their parent.
But you may be their blesser. So there are lots of tweets that were posted on this particular trend. Let's check out some of them. If you point at someone with a knife, you've got to step the floor 3 times. Yes! So, yes! Otherwise, this happened to me, actually.
Well, the poor floor. Continue.
Do you have to stab the floor?
Yeah, well, yes. If your ear is itching, someone is talking about you.
Yes.
Or there could be a bee in it.
Putting a wet piece of paper on a baby's forehead will take away their hiccups. That feels like suffocation.
No, the baby's just so confused. It doesn't know how to hiccup anymore.
If you wake up tired, it means someone was using you in witchcraft.
I feel like that, though.
What kind of witchcraft?
That is so hectic.
I'm tired all the time nowadays. Cover the mirrors and TV when there's lightning.
I
Why?
said this yesterday.
Don't
Why?
people have lives?
If a broom touches your feet while someone is sweeping, you will never get married.
That explains so much.
That, okay.
I heard the one, Bati.
Guys,
Do you remember, Bati, when you put Milandu's a brown paper bag, you stopped the hiccups? We just read that one as well. Hey? And then, of course, those hideous, I would call them ignorant people who say things like, oh, people with albinism don't die, they disappear. It's like, you know,
Yeah,
are you
But
an
that's not an
idiot?
African myth.
what myth is that?
What myth is that?
It's an
It's a
ignorant
rubbish.
myth is what
It's
it
a
is.
rubbish
Well,
myth.
I was told this by Africans.
But I suppose, like, so what's the difference between a myth and an old wives' tale?
Probably the same thing.
It's kind of
It's a
similar.
tale.
A tale.
Yeah.
What
okay.
about the one where when your eye twitches, you're going to see someone or you're going to fight with someone?
How about this? If I put my finger in, they will twitch.
A friend of mine dated a woman that had twitching eyes. It was really
What do you
weird
mean a friend of yours?
It was going to dinner with them. Like, every time you look across the table,
Shame, I know somebody like that. That's not fair.
You're very close to this friend of yours.
My question is,
Yeah.
when that friend shell out the girl who was blinking all the time, was she wearing dimmers?
I'm sure he thought she was saying yes. He was so excited.
You were so excited to take anything, and then you want to complain.
No,
On
it's not-
behalf of your friend, obviously.
Listen.
So we're done with
big-
this topic.
No, the big one, I remember when I was a kid growing up, there was like this bush outside my house, and everyone in the neighborhood said, you can't walk in there because they've targeted the whole place. And there was a little vegetable garden, and apparently if you walked in there, you'd get big feet.
And?
I walked in there.
Let's see
And?
your feet. That's
Oh,
a nice
nice
shoe.
kicks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
But
Thanks, Maputi.
That wasn't planned at
These
all,
really,
was it?
these really
And
rock.
we didn't fall for that.
Maputi,
at
can you
all,
also
did
just
we?
phone me back? Thanks.
Yeah.
All right, we are going to move on now. We're
think
talking
we should move
about
on.
the SANBS and the national blood shortage that we have at the moment. So I'm going to hand over to Nina, who's going to speak on this.
Yeah, okay. So yeah, let's get official when we speak to Vanessa from the South African National Blood Service. For now, let's chat about the hashtag missing type. But before that, a warning to sensitive viewers. There are images of blood. Oh gosh, I'm going to have to be sensitive myself. I'm so squeamish.
I want to teach you about this,
I'm going to
but
tell
I
you guys
can't
about it, but I'm going to look into the distance. All right, so this is a campaign that sees the letters A, B, and 0 being removed from promotional logos as well
clever.
of well-known brands. So when people point out that some of the letters are missing from the promo material, then there's an opportunity to explain that A, B, and O
clever.
are blood types. Great stuff. This is very
that
clever.
is very
So this is
clever.
done to raise the importance of the letters from our daily familiar words so that we can be reminded of the role that they play to those who need some blood transfusion at a given time in their life. Now you know our name. Now you know why. Now you know why our names
Yeah.
are missing some letters today. Gosh, blood donation is really important. Pubs.
Okay, so we are now going to talk to the communications manager from the South African National Blood Services, Vanessa Raju. Welcome to the show.
Hi, thanks for having me.
All right, Vanessa, let's just get into this thing very quickly. We hear that the Fees Must Fall protests have led to a decrease in blood donation. So why don't you just go and pick up the blood off the floor of the universities?
Chaka.
I have to laugh about that. so I think I want to clear up the fact that we cannot pin the total blood on the protesting students. Yes, it has been impossible to hold blood drives at the universities that are protesting, but also schools are on an exam break, so we're unable to access those donors.
Sure.
And we do have the greater public of South Africa that should also be getting involved in donating continuously.
Vanessa, it's Nina speaking. Hi. There is also an overall 30% international drop in blood donations over the past decade. Why do you think this is?
I think we find in South Africa it's really a matter of making this a priority. People intend and have faith in wanting to donate and getting involved, and the intention is there. It's just not a priority.
Vanessa, Kuli here. Do you have any undesirable, we've heard reports that some people's blood is discarded before it can even be tested. People like black people, people with homosexual people. Is this true?
I really think we've come so far from having, bringing this discussion up. We do not turn away anyone based on race, sexual orientation, or even status in terms of financial status. However, people are turned away based on blood safety. So we will defer someone who has had more than one sexual partner, and that's irrespective of the sexual orientation.
Yeah, it's
So whether
2016.
you're gay or heterosexual, if you've had a new sexual partner or multiple sexual partners, you will be deferred. You must be in a monogamous relationship for more than 6 months to qualify to donate.
Right.
So, what else can you tell us about why it's so important for us to donate?
I think the simple reason one should start donating is the fact that blood can only be available in this country with the public that are eligible and do qualify to donate to get involved. Without the help of the public, patients can die. The South African National Blood Service serves as a service organization that we educate the public, we provide a means to collect the blood, we test it, we ensure that it's safe, and we get it to patients.
Vanessa, if we want to become donors, what makes us eligible? How do we become donors?
So the minimum requirements are you have to be within the ages of 16 and 65, weigh a minimum of kilos, be in good health, and live a sexually safe lifestyle. So those would be your first level of checking whether you qualify or not. Then you'd be required to complete a questionnaire when you go through to any of the blood drives. And the questions on the questionnaire look at your lifestyle and your health. And it's really designed around the safety of the donor as well as the safety of the blood that's donated.
I mean, Vanessa,
We
you've
check
given
the
us
eye.
so much information. Thank you so very much for all of that. The website is www.sanbs.org.za. Thank you very much once again, Vanessa Raju.
The good news is that I qualify.
Well done.
So do I.
You qualify?
Yeah, well, I do donate.
Let's go
anyway.
give blood.
Okay, so besides blood donation, apparently blood types can say a lot about people's personalities. And I don't know how true this is, but in East Asian countries, so in Japan and South Korea, I think it is, a person's AB or O blood type is believed to be indicative of someone's personality, temperament, and compatibility with others.
Like astrology.
Well, I guess to a certain extent. So these things are said to have changed over the last 20,000 years. There's a new constellation, a 13th constellation. So we'll talk about astrology another day. Okay. However, what has happened? Even the president of Japan has to declare his blood type in order for people to understand his personality type. So when you're in the workplace, the human resources manager has your blood type so that they know how to process things differently.
Do you know
Accurate
ours?
is it?
Do you know?
You are
do you know
a.
what we are?
I know that you're an AB,
Yeah.
and you are also an AB.
I am.
So that's great. You guys should go and donate so that you can help each other. All right, so let's just have a look at this chart. We're going to
Is that
post the
shade?
chart.
I think that
up.
was shade.
That wasn't shade.
That's really.
That wasn't.
It wasn't shade. She said it wasn't shade. Why would she lie to you?
Guys.
Continue, Anamela.
Hey, cultural shade things.
You know,
now I'm in
always
trouble.
waiting for shades.
Okay, so you guys are AB. So let's just pull that up on the screen. All right, so your best traits are cool, controlled, and rational. Your worst traits
Yes.
are critical and indecisive.
That's lies.
Dum dum dum. I'm a type O, so my best traits are I'm
That's a
agreeable.
lie. It's a damn lie.
The devil is a liar.
And mine are agreeable, sociable, and optimistic. That's me. And it says vain. Whew.
That's definitely.
We're the same person. We're the same person.
The song is
Careless.
about you.
Are you an
You're
O
so
too?
I'm an O as well. So
Uh-oh.
Guli and I are O's. All right.
so vain.
So, but that's quite interesting, don't you think?
Yeah, yeah.
To know.
A is the way you look at me. B is the other part of my blood type.
We need a break.
You
We're going to take a
see.
break. So.
Can I sing the Golden Girl?
Oh, it's very,
You're
very
wearing my lipstick.
ordinary.
Golden
Everyone
Ball.
singing at the same time. We're going to take a break at the same time. We'll be right back on Trending SA.
This is my day. This is my day.
I love that. Welcome back. This is TrendingSA. We are your lunchtime companions. We're getting into all of the hashtags that keep our social media landscape abuzz. Earlier in the show, we spoke about hashtag 100 African myths, and that was followed by missing type. And now we're moving on to some of the hashtags that have kept us quite engaged today. So, Mum Yvonne Chaka, a legendary musician, took to Twitter to share a scary experience she had involving police and hijackers. She survived a shootout in Midrand where police were chasing 3 suspects who had hijacked a Mercedes-Benz. She herself was not involved in the attempted hijacking, as we all first thought, okay? So she tweeted that police were shooting at a car that was next to hers, and then images of a car sprayed with bullets circulated on social media. So, just praise God that she survived, and that, anyone else who was involved with that, who did survive, managed to.
Yeah, no, because she did freak us out with that post. Yeah.
So she was clearly traumatized, obviously.
Yeah, we love you and we worry about you, Angel.
Right. I also worry about...
Babes, what do?
All the time. All the time. But listen, I mean, I worry about our... I suppose, parliamentarians and councilmentarians, because yesterday in Tshwane, here's what the councilmentarians did.
Councilmentarians.
Shocking.
Why do you keep making words up? I feel like this is not the right way.
Guys, do we have a video of the really cool action where they're like throwing bottles at each other
I thought,
and chairs at each other? Because that's the video I was expecting.
I saw that video. It was
saw that
shocking.
one
Did you
too.
see that?
I thought it was like Polynesian Parliament or the Asian Parliament.
It is a Polynesian parliament. Let's call it that. I think that's the new word for
Violence.
Violence in like our councils and our parliaments.
Unnecessary. What are the children
Polynesian.
meant to learn if that's how the adults are behaving?
So apparently we have another video.
Shocking.
To have a look at. Don't we?
Do we?
Yeah, I think so. I hope so. Because you have to see how... These
No,
are
we
adults.
don't have another one. Okay, because
I think it's too X-rated.
I
though.
saw one where, like, weren't there bottles and
Yes,
and
sticks
chairs.
being thrown at
And
each other?
chairs, and
Adults, parents.
Guys, don't forget the chairs.
All because of appointments.
But there's a lot of violence in our updates.
Yeah.
Right? Like in this particular case.
Yeah.
We're moving on to coolies as well, which is also riddled with violence.
Yeah, guys, honestly, we've got to look after this country. We've got to look after our kids. This one is hashtag UL shutdown. Continues in the breath of violence, democracy, and all things scary. Like things could not get any worse. The University of Limpopo is the latest university to be plagued by violent confrontation between the cops and the students. Izolo, last night, police fired rubber bullets at protesting students. Some students were detained, and there are unconfirmed reports of a death and a rape. The Fees Must Fall protests continue dominating the news agenda. Things looking uncertain at the moment, according to Minister of Higher Education. The cost of the cost of all those damages is about 600 million.
600 million.
And that is equivalent to 4,000 undergraduate degrees. So you cannot. This is not the way. This is not the way.
No, it definitely isn't.
The students are making history. Watch the space.
All right, so with our hearts a little bit shattered by these topics, I also looked at a hashtag that was quite fascinating. Scary initially, hashtag 30 seconds. I don't know if you guys saw this. Okay, so true to its form, it trended for about 30 seconds. You blinked and it was gone. But it left a lasting impression, and that's why we're talking about it today. So it trended for reasons that we're not so clear about, but it popped up that under this hashtag, there was a report that a Durban car thief had beat that Gone in 60 Seconds movie record and had stolen a car in 30 seconds.
How do you steal a car in 30 seconds?
You know
Well,
you know
we're
your
going
story.
to see.
So do we have a video? We do. Let's have a look at the car being stolen in Durban in 30 seconds.
Which is the car?
So so should we count down? 29!
28!
Sorry.
Wait, oh, flip.
One.
Whoa. It's like,
26!
it's like you opened the car, it's like you had the keys. Did he have the keys?
Did he have the keys?
That's an ex. That's an ex stealing his
18!
girl's car. When did
15, 14, 13.
11.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Oh my gosh!
4,
3,
3,
2.
2, 1.
5, 4,
Yo!
3, 2. Wow!
How do
is
you
gone.
redo the countdown?
Because we were wrong.
I mean, that makes me really frightened. I don't know
That
about you. I don't
was
like
very
that.
quick.
So social media being
Wow.
social media put a spin on the hashtag, right? And we started talking about other things you can do from start to finish in 30 seconds. So we asked you the same question, Cooley's fan. He's like, and this is what we think around the table. Things that we can do in 30 seconds?
I can fly to the moon in 30 seconds.
Absolutely, you can, darling.
I can make a baby in 30 seconds.
We have doubts about that. What can you do in 30
I'm
seconds?
still busy picturing Chaka making a baby.
Well, it's only 30 seconds.
I can plank. I can do like my exercises in 30 seconds. I can
that's
do.
good.
I can make my bed. I can.
You can make
water
your bed in 30
flowers.
seconds?
I
What can you do in
I
30 seconds?
can't make my bed
You can't
in
make a
30
bed in 30
seconds.
seconds.
You can. Shoop, 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 shoop. Ha, hoo, pop, pop, pop.
You don't make
Done.
a bed, do you?
Yeah. I do the karate bed.
Oh, the karate bed.
And then you
30
just like.
seconds. I mean, it would have to do with exercise as well. I'd be able to like squat a lot. in
I can
30
eat a melon,
seconds.
a whole melon in 30 seconds.
With the peel.
Yeah, and enjoy it. I can do this in 30 seconds. Calm me down, calm me down.
I could win at 30 seconds.
Okay, so that's where we're going. This hashtag and its short life got us thinking, maybe we should play 30 seconds on this show. So we,
But
as
that would be
professional
so
hosts,
unorthodox, right?
to
Actually play a game.
Again.
I love. Where does this stuff come from, Chaka?
his pants.
My big pants. All right, okay. Do you guys know how to play this game?
Yes.
All right, okay, cool.
Yes,
So
Daddy.
let's break us into teams.
I'm with.
I'm with
I'm with
Pabi.
Kuli. I'm with
I'm with
Kuli.
Pabi.
Okay, because she's seen it all.
Okay, we're
Right.
gonna. Yeah, Pabi and I are
Okay.
gonna use our hive mind,
Kuli,
where
which
we
is-
share a combined hard drive.
What color? You red? What color you want? You're purple
This
because
one, purple.
purple is your color right now.
We're ready.
What is my color?
What, which color do you want?
I'm
Orange,
with
you're
Pabi.
I
golden
think
ball.
we don't
I'm with
need any of
Barbie.
this crap. You
Oh,
just pick
okay.
a card and we go.
All right, let's go with the cards.
Yeah.
All right, okay.
Out the outs. This is
Okay, Kuli, Kuli.
Go.
Okay, this is the biggest car manufacturer in the world from Japan.
Suzuki, Mitsubishi,
No, the other one.
Toyota?
Yes. Okay, this is the top of this continent.
Africa,
And then?
the clouds on top of it.
Oh, okay. And this is the former premier of Gauteng.
Baz-
It's very no.
Bazima?
Next one is the one before that. The one who cried at Kusani's funeral.
Makonyane.
Oh my God. Okay, this is the
Time is
Hobbit,
up,
the
time
Hobbit,
is
the
up,
story-
time. Shush, man. Time is up.
Gosh.
Are you proud of me?
No.
Okay, you want to ask her?
you go.
I'm the Oscar.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
No, maybe I should ask.
You be the Oscar. Oh my God.
Okay,
Okay,
go.
go.
Okay, go.
It's a movie. It's set in the future in space and stuff, and like there's.
There's Star Wars.
Thank you. Okay, cool. All right. There's the Panama, and then there's another one, also in the South.
Polynesian.
No, it's a big body of water that moves. Like and then
snake.
Amazon.
No, it's not like it's not a river.
Move
It's
to the next one.
It's a perfume and a designer and
Chanel,
suits.
Chanel,
Suits.
Chanel.
Men.
Men.
Suits.
Oh.
Men suits.
Time.
Who won?
Time.
It's a draw. We got one and you guys got one.
No, we got two.
Who got more than one?
Shit.
I think it's time for a commercial break.
I love this game. I love this show. All right, so we've got all our trending hashtags. We're going to get our WCW Masasa Mbangeni in studio next.
This is my This is my day.
Damn amazing.
Oh, that's so
Oh, wow,
beautiful.
right?
Welcome back. This is hashtag TrendingSA.
Look at that, they're on TV.
Lovely.
Oh, gorgeous, man. That's the hashtag to use when you tag us. But of course, our WCW hashtag is here. Here is the gorgeous and so talented Masasa Mbangeni. Hello! All right, so I mean, what do we not know about you? It's hashtag hard copy. That's the show that we're in right now with the newest cast member on the SABC3 series. So we're family, which is very, very nice. But as much as we all want to claim you, you are Miss Kuli Roberts WCW. So I'll hand it over to you.
My beautiful Masasa Mbangeni, a Wits BA graduate.
Yeah.
I'm so proud of you. What did she say? No to Tomkop, no Tomkop.
Yeah, Pazi, Domko, Pazi.
Domko Pezulu.
You're an academic at heart, but really, truly born to you are born to be on the big stage. Why? You won at SAFTA. Why did you get into it?
I
You're
have
fabulous.
always been. Thank you for having me. I love
your
the
pleasure.
show.
Oh,
I
thank
love
you
the
for coming,
energy.
really.
I know you just want to say that. You're so disgusting.
Put it
Chaka.
away, Chaka.
Chaka,
Put it away.
that's her own chair. Leave her chair alone. She's like literally like.
You wanted to act from a very young
I
age.
did.
Why? Forget about Chaka being next to you is a distraction. Don't ignore him.
He's
we all
incredibly
do.
handsome, so it is a distraction.
No,
but
he's
it's
so
kind of strong. I always wanted to be an actress since I was 8 years old because I just felt this was something that I was passionate about. This is something. I used to have a terrible stutter, which a lot of people don't believe me when I say this. But my mom took me to drama school because she thought it would help with my stutter. And little did she know that
Oh
she
my
was
gosh, it helped.
introducing me
SAFTA winner.
to the love of my life, which is acting. So,
Yeah. Oh, and this is it's your fourth year exam
Yes.
piece, okay? That landed you a role on Scandal.
It did.
How did that even work? How do the Scandal people get access to your exams?
So what happened was that they invite producers and showrunners at the fourth year showcase.
That is stunning.
Okay.
And I was doing a monologue from Coloured Museum by George C. Wolfe.
Oh, I love that. I love it.
The one where she gives birth to an egg. Yes. And maybe I did something right.
I
'cause
directed that as my matric play.
it's a beautiful
Yeah,
play.
it's beautiful.
Wow.
So yeah, that's how it happened.
I feel like such a illiterate. I didn't know what you guys were But I know that an egg was birthed.
Yes. yes.
So when you first started on Scandal, it was an interesting situation. You had very little dialogue,
Yeah.
right?
I literally wiped shots. Literally.
So interesting.
Yeah,
And then it just grew and grew, and they developed your character. How does that happen? How does that transition go down?
You know, if I knew then I'd be able to give that recipe to everyone. I think it was just me being prepared and being at the right place at the right time and grabbing the opportunity when it came. When I started at Scandal, I literally used to move shots from one actor to another. And this is after 4 years of doing a drama degree at Wits. And, you know, I left going, yeah, I'm going to take over the world. And then I get there and it's like, wah, wah, wah. But they gave me an opportunity and I jumped for it. And I'll always be grateful for that platform. They really took a chance and it paid off for all of us.
So a lot of your peers deem you as the most talented actress in this country. How does that make you feel?
It makes me feel overwhelmed. Overwhelmed and overjoyed and happy. I think having the respect of your peers is truly, truly humbling.
Absolutely.
Because they know the work that goes into preparing for the work.
Indeed.
And when they see you, it's wonderful.
Awesome.
Nana, when you left London, when you announced that you were leaving Scandal, your fans were performing, they were upset, they were throwing themselves out of windows. And now you've moved on to a new show. Tell us about this new show, Hard Copy on SABC3.
Yes, I'm excited and proud to be a part of Hard Copy, which starts on Monday, the 3rd of October at 9 p.m. And it's a show, my mentor, James Ngobo, was part of the starting people of the show. And so when we first got the call to even read for it and audition for it, I was very excited. And I was just like, I really need to be a part of the show because of the legacy of actors and the lineage of actors that have been on that show. Fiona Ramsey, Jodie Abrams, James Ngobo.
Wow.
So, yeah, we start on the 3rd of October at 9 p.m. And I play a news editor called Kanya Langa.
Nana, what I did was I jumped the gun. I'm so excited. First, I want to talk about Utola. What is it?
Yes,
What's it called, Tola?
Tola
Now,
was
tell me a little bit about that first.
Tola was my first first gig outside of Scan, and I was scared and excited, but I was held very beautifully by the folk who produced that show.
Nice.
And I played a prisoner, which was fun. And I think
seemed like you
people,
enjoyed it,
I
the smile.
did.
I
I
You were playing a prison.
did, I loved it.
We've got a clip from Tola that was on SABC
Yeah.
too. Have a look at Masasa in action. Action!
Touch your toes, lift your nose. 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 Good. Touch your toes, lift your nose. Touch your toes.
Attention, please. Visitor for prisoner number 266313.
This could be it. Come on.
Can I not control phone? Official because why back at and schedule visits. Can I not seem to null right? This might be it.
Wow, wow, wow.
It's beautiful.
It really
And so that was KB as well.
Yes, yes,
in
yes.
that show. I mean, you said going through the worst with no makeup, but I actually got goosebumps.
Yeah, likewise.
The
Yeah.
realness, the grit.
I
is
think any
incredible.
actor is always petrified about not wearing the mask, be it makeup or whatever isms that we all hold on. And so what we were forced to do in that show is to strip everything down to essentials.
So different
And-
from a soapy.
Yeah, completely
It's like-
different. Completely differently shot, differently acted. It was a completely different experience, which
How
is I'm
different
truly
was it from
grateful.
shooting hard copy? Because you've been shooting already, hey?
I've been shooting hard copy for about a month and a bit now, and Tola and hard copy, because they're both dramas, they're quite good. In terms of the shooting style. Soapies are different because you're in a studio, you have set times, but with a drama, you never know how long it's going to take and how long it's going
Which
to take.
can be a pain as well sometimes
Which can be
when you have a life.
Absolutely, but it's worth it.
So can you have a life?
Oh, you can.
Look at that
Ooh,
smile.
there's a smile on that dial.
There's a life
Yeah,
there.
there's
isn't
absolute life. There's joy and life and happiness. Yeah.
You want to give us pictures?
No.
Okay.
Look, so we're talking about hard copy, and apparently this show has an amazing cast. I mean, obviously, setting the bar with you, the standards are quite high. What's it like working with the people that you're working with?
It is amazing. It is sensational. I'm working with people that are truly passionate. So you never know how each take is going to look like because we always surprise each other. Armand will make...
Like the show, yeah.
And it's exciting to work with people like that because it's never the same. And
Oh, it's never the same.
people...
Nothing was the same.
People make offers and you exchange and you just, it's a high. It's like bungee jumping all the time. So I really
You're
enjoy
such
it.
a lady.
Isn't she just?
I mean, when I grow up, I want to be like her. You know, just like we're like, define and speak like this.
So we have a clip of Masasa in action on hard copy. Have a look at this.
Everyone has heard the story about when the press cock it up. Much less often do you get a story about an entire newspaper blowing it. The biggest story of my life starts with an anonymous tip. Tip! Yo, where'd you go to tip off or something? About a house burning down.
Costa Lucieres, arsonist.
Then his house burns down while he's asleep. Of course, at first no one spots it.
Poetic justice.
That's T minus 25 hours before they're done. Let's go. Hard copy starts Monday, 3rd October at 9 on 3.
Dum dum dum.
Nice, Nana. Who else is in the cast?
Jodie Abrams, who plays Benny Jacobs, Armand Aukamp, Tabora Metsi, who recently won the BRICS Best Actor Award for his work on Kalushi, which is a phenomenal film.
gosh,
that I can't wait for it to.
right,
Yes,
yeah.
I can't wait for everyone to see it. Nicola Hanekom. It really is a stunning, stunning cast with a lot of people that are Denzel Edgar. So a lot of people who have people that just starred for a little bit in it. So it's amazing. It's really talented people, and I can't wait.
What's your
This is
dream
a
role?
question that I'm
my
sure
bad.
you get often, and it's like a difficult one to answer, maybe. But Atkia Tlabakwane says, man, Masasa is gorgeous and super talented. The question follows. Any advice to any young black women who have dreams of breaking into acting?
Oh.
What is
It
the
is
way? What
such
do you say?
a tough and difficult question because, there are several ways to get into acting, and my way might not be the way that you go. So I can only suggest that people go and study, people go and find opportunities at the Market Lab to have an opportunity to learn the vocab of acting. Because it's not enough in our industry to just be talented. You have to have something incredibly special about you that you can offer that, thank you, that you can offer that no one else has. So
such amazing grace and poise.
Really, absolutely.
And discipline.
yeah.
We had shows on the same channel once, and we had some sort of boss barrage for the channel, and there was cake in the line. You won't remember this. I'll always remember this. And I stood after getting my food, and I was like, oh, I should have some cake. And she just walked past like an angel, and she went, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. So the discipline to do what you do is key as well to getting somewhere. Hey?
I've never seen you in the tabloids drunk and disorderly. Why is that?
because I do my stuff undercover.
So you do get drunk and disorderly?
No, I don't get drunk and disorderly. I just don't do it in public. I mean, I do have a drink with friends. I do socialize. I'm not going to act as if I'm a saint. But I just don't get messy.
So you're not a saint?
No, I'm human.
So let's talk about, okay, we're going to wrap this up, but what is your dream role? Like, from a little girl, like, what did you want to be? Like, what role did you want to play from...
You know, Nina, I've never had a dream role. My dream is always to be an actor. And so when I look back, and I'm choking up now, so I'm going to take a breath. But when I look back, oh, what a gentleman. Danke.
Also me.
He's been crazy. Please.
Also me, I have a tissue for you.
Thank you.
Also me, here we go.
But this is the...
From her breast, I want it.
It's the mother of all tissues.
Opportunist. He's an
I'm
opportunist.
living my dream, and that's my dream role, to be an actor, and an opportunity to be a working actor in South Africa at this time is truly a blessing. So I'm happy.
See, we should have invited you twice instead of Mo Flava. He just messed everything. We love you, Mo.
She even knows how to sip the tea. This is Masasa, ladies and gentlemen. She is exquisite and so very, very talented. And make sure you catch her right here on SABC3 on Hard Copy.
You can come back whenever you want.
Yes, please.
don't
So
say things
much
like
to
that.
anticipate from our trending essay woman crush. It is Monday the 3rd of October. That's when your Monday afternoon, your evenings are just never going to be the same again. So make sure you watch.
My life will never be the same.
Hard Copy. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back.
Opportunist. Run away,
This is my day. This is my day.
Should we talk about that? No.
It's never, ever.
Ladies and gentlemen, Coolie
Miss
Roberts.
Coolie Roberts!
All right.
Coming soon to a screen near you.
What movie is
like
that?
it?
No.
We might need. Who's our choreographer?
Was that planned?
Easy.
It was a dance.
I mean, have you practiced this thing?
Yeah. Takes time. You gotta practice and you gotta like perfect it. Not everybody can do this. Do you want me to show you again?
If you've just joined us, it's time for our final segment
Nina,
for the
can you
show.
do it?
Can you do it?
I can do this.
Yeah, she has her own movements.
That is talent right there.
I don't know what move
And
that is.
yours?
What? You want me to show me?
Yes, Marshall, babe.
Nah.
There, do it.
Maybe just once a week you can do it.
No, because everyone's going to talk about how he's showing off his new kicks and all that stuff.
We have to move on to what we're actually talking about, okay? When we opened the show, we mentioned if you cut to that shot, I will be upset. We moved on to well, the fact that we're moving on to a brand new time slot. So we won't reveal what our time slot is, but we want you to maybe guess, okay?
Is that a gender reveal?
Is that a
Is that a gender reveal?
Our website, TrendingSA.tv, and our poll is up there. What will TSA's new time slot be? Will it be 1, 3 p.m., 2, 4 p.m., 3, 8 p.m., or 4, 10 p.m.?
Bum, 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 bum,
Before the break, we had
bum.
such an amazing conversation with truly a phenomenal woman, Masasa Mbangeni. It's been a really great hour. From today's show, from the interview, all that's happened, what do you guys take away? Apart from the copious amounts of pictures you took with Masasa.
And her number as well.
What? Her number?
Yeah, no.
Maybe teach us. How did you? Were you just like, you also want kicks like
No,
me?
he was standing on her toe. On some, if I'm ashamed, I'm not lifting
That's
my
why
foot.
that's why she's in ICU right now. No.
What is wrong with you? You're a crazy person sometimes.
You guys are crazy people. You guys are.
What did I
you guys
take
are
from the
making
show?
Crazy.
Well, my woman crush is also Ulandu Zulindane Ndwandwa, the fabulous stylist. I love her.
That's his laugh. That's his laugh in the back. That's his laugh in the back.
Let me tell you, you think Chaka is the tallest, strongest. No,
Biggest.
you haven't seen Lindani. He's
Lindani
just
haven't
as
seen
tall.
But here he is. He's coming. He's running in.
Come on, Danny.
That's someone's husband. I mean, I don't understand. Breadwinners and people's husbands must control your behavior in public.
Breadwinners.
Breadwinners, you know.
I'm a breadwinner.
What are we supposed to learn?
I look after an orchid.
You are a breadwinner. All I want to say about those politicians in Pretoria, that is disgusting behavior. It's Tshwane. That was absolutely disgusting behavior.
I'm really sad that we didn't get to see the full video. Let me see if we can pull it up.
Well, I mean, this is why social media is so great. So we're all going to have it on our social media so you can follow Chaka Sisulu, Babi Moloi, Coolie Roberts, and that Nina Hasty.
I've learned some things today as well.
Yeah?
What have you learned,
I learned that people are forgiving
Yeah.
and loving and kind.
Yeah.
I won't say what I've learned because it's going to bring up the whole issue.
But can I teach you guys this?
But I didn't know what it meant. That's all I'm going to say.
Listen, I just want to say something. Donating blood is a serious thing. So
Yeah.
the South African National Bank Service, the SANBS, just check out their website and figure out how you can contribute.
I think that's a wonderful way to end off the show.
Yeah.
So if you absolutely can, please do the right thing. And that brings us to the end of this show. Tomorrow, same time, same place. We'll be right here, Trending SA on SABC3. Goodbye.
Please try it. It will make you taller.
This is my